Hey guys, how's it going? If you notice, I'm in a different place this week. So I'm in Austin, Texas. I don't have time to do a reading for each sign, so I'm going to do a reading for each element. This is going to be for the air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. If you watch my channel, you might realize often, signs within the same element have a lot of similarities. So I'm hoping that for this week, given my time constraints, that it still gives you an accurate message. So let's get to it and see what comes up. What do we have for the air signs for this week? Air signs for this week. We have the Hanged One, the Hangman. Strong Pisces. We have the Knight of Wands. Okay. That's interesting. Five of Swords upright, Five of Wands reversed. And then we have the Magician. Interesting energy. So basically, someone here is inspired to take action on short notice with that Knight of Wands. The Hanged One with the Knight of Wands, it's like someone was in a state of waiting, not much was happening, and then all of a sudden someone wants to take action on something. With the Magician, they're focused on manifesting something. And this could be you, Libra. It could be you're the one wanting to manifest something here. With the Five of Swords upright and the Five of Wands reversed like that, I feel like there's a major contrast there. I don't know if there was some kind of an argument, but with the Five of Wands reversed, it could have been an extreme argument where, almost like all-out war, verbally attacking. It could have been impulsive with the Knight of Wands. But it doesn't have to be. It could be that with the Five of Swords upright, the Five of Wands reversed, somebody's words pushed people away because the intentions weren't clear with the Five of Wands reversed. Maybe someone came off as not wanting to compete. Someone walked away because they didn't want to compete. They didn't want competition. Or there was some kind of a miscommunication and somebody walked away after someone said something. But the intention was not to fight. There's a contrast. If they're both upright, they both have similar energies of fighting, arguing. But there's something here where it could have been misconstrued, or again, it could just be extreme. Five of Wands reverse could be extreme fighting. So it could be verbal attack. We'll pull more cards on it, but that basically somebody does something impulsive after kind of a waiting period. Or there could be some kind of a new perspective. Hangman, the Knight of Wands. It could be a new perspective inspires someone to take quick action on some kind of manifestation. And again, with some kind of argument or walking away from someone's after saying something, it could be something was misconstrued, or there's this idea of not wanting competition. Okay? What else do we have here for the air signs? We have the Five of Wands upright now. Oh, there's two cards from another deck in here. Let's see what that is. Okay, we have the Sun and the Nine of Cups. That was from a different deck. Someone reveals what they really want. Someone really, they let it be known what they want here. You have the Page of Wands. And with this card in this deck, I always feel like someone thinks somebody's hot. The Ace of Swords. Someone's being honest, truthful. Someone has a new idea, possibly. And the Six of Pentacles. So there's reciprocation. Someone could be admitting how much they think somebody's hot. Page of Wands, Ace of Swords. But with the Five of Wands, that is that is a card of competition. You know, the other thing is like someone didn't want competition, but then you go back to this energy of like competition. But it's like someone thinks that the truth is someone thinks someone's hot, or Knight of Wands, Page of Wands. Someone's very inspired to do something, and there's an idea of manifestation. There's an idea of fair treatment, being fair, reciprocation. All right. Okay, we got what is that? The Six of Cups. That was sloppy. Something might have been sloppy here. There's cards all over the place. You have the Ace of Swords reversed that just showed up here. I don't know if someone wasn't telling the truth or was lying about something. Okay, anyway, we have the Six of Cups. Memories. The memories. Someone's got memories of competition. Hanged One, Five of Wands, and Six of Cups. Someone was in a period of like stagnation or like waiting because of memories of like competition or fighting. Queen of Cups. There is love here though. Someone really feels strongly about someone. Someone takes action because of, physical attraction as well as some kind of emotional basis. Knight of Cups. I feel like it's reciprocated. The thing is, he's looking back, but he's going somewhere, and he's going to a gate. I don't know if two people heal. I said heal instead of here. I don't know, mixing R's and L's. Heal. It's funny, like heal. Someone would say that riding a horse too, right? Like heal. Getting a few things here. First of all, what I was thinking is two people might have feelings for each other, but someone has to go somewhere, or someone decides to go somewhere. And with this doorway, they're going towards some kind of there's something new awaiting this person. But they look back, and then with heal, I was thinking him riding the horse, heal, that would be to stop. So before someone goes somewhere, they might stop and think about something. Before they go through this like doorway, they might think about something else before they continue. And Seven of Pentacles, that's a card of investment. Is, how much energy or money or time you're putting into something and how much you're going to get out of it. I don't know if someone turns back because they forgot something too. I'm getting that as a message. Like they might be like leaving to go somewhere and then they turn back because they forgot something. Anything for that Hang One? What was this waiting period? Stagnation. Seven of Cups. Someone was confused. Someone might have been waiting to see what their options were, or there was something about a pause or waiting because of some kind of options or confusion. Again, there could be a new perspective on the options, and that's what prompts someone to take action. What kind of actions being taken? Queen of Pentacles. Someone wants to keep something. The action is to go try to keep something, or to hold on to something. Someone might be doing something impulsive out of pride too, because the Queen of Pentacles, she has pride in what she does, but with the Knight of Wands, it could be like impulsive action based on pride. There's fertility too. There is fertility. The Five of Swords, Five of Wands contrast, Nine of Swords. Anxiety, worry, stress. Eight of Swords, man, the mental conflict is real. The mental conflict is real. So, someone doesn't want competition, right? And someone says something that pushes some people away. It could be two people, it pushes two people away. Their words, and there's something about not wanting competition. And then it's Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, very strong Gemini. but also this idea that someone can't get something off their minds, it causes them to just like fixate and stress about something. And then why the Magician? The Four of Swords. So someone wants to fix something. They want to heal something. They're trying to manifest a healing situation, a resolution. I hear someone saying, let's take a step back. Someone has a lot, it's like their mind has magnified something to get to that Five of Swords. You have the Ace of Swords underneath it, and then the Magician to the Four of Swords. It's like someone needs to get something off their mind, so they have an honest conversation. Ace of Swords. They need the truth. They need peace of mind, and that allows them to. It's like the peace of mind needs to be like manifested in order to heal the situation. But someone is honest about what they really want with the Sun and the Nine of Cups coming up out of nowhere. It could come out of nowhere. Someone could just tell you that out of nowhere. You have the King of Swords. That's more like it. We don't want this Five of Swords, Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords. That's not good energy. We don't want that. We want this King of Swords. We want this Ace of Swords. We want this Four of Swords. This is like a clusterfuck right here. You got four cards, the Five of Swords, the Five of Wands reversed, the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Swords, all coming up together. Like, what the fuck is that? You know, like, that's not what we want here, air signs. We want King of Swords, Ace of Swords, Four of Swords, and I'm happy to say that the energy moves in that direction. Because that other thing, no. There is too much stinking thinking. There's words to get reactions out of people, words that push people away. And there's too much thinking about something, or worry. There's like worry. And it's not what we want here. We want this King of Swords. We want integrity. We want like intelligent decisions and wise communication. And Ace of Swords, truth. We want peace in how we speak. We want Four of Swords. We want things to get better. You know, we want things to get better here. Okay. But then why does this Five of Wands come up? Five of Pentacles reversed. It's confusing energy. I mean, it's very confusing. I mean, you have the Seven of Cups, which is confusion. You have these fives, one up and one reversed here. The next one up, one reversed. The fives are not good cards. It's troublesome energy. It's conflict. The thing is, fives are also change. So with the fives like that, flipping back and forth, I don't know if someone's like confused about what kind of change they need to make. It has to do with thinking. I mean, the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Swords, someone has to change the way that they think. That's 100% here, you know. No, the healing, but it's like someone realizes this, you know, with the Magician, the Four of Swords, someone realizes I need to fix something in order to feel better. Because thinking about this over and over and over, and then with these fives upside down and the reverse coming out coupled, it's like very confusing. It's so confusing. Like, what's this confusion about? Spirit, what's this confusion about? Okay, we got two cards here I'm going to take. The Devil. The Two of Wands. So there could be a Capricorn at a distance, That's what I'm getting here strongly. You also, with the Devil and the Two of Wands, there's definitely distance. And then the Devil, it could be fear. It could be a Capricorn, or I'm getting fear. Because with the mind problems are coming up strongly, and with the Devil, it would be fear or worry. You know, it would strongly suggest that someone, the thoughts, the fear, like the thoughts are what gets them. That's the devil energy, the fear. So, could be a Capricorn. You got the Queen of Pentacles. It could be a Capricorn, some kind of impulsive decision from a Capricorn as well. For some of you, there could be with the Five of Pentacles reversed, the Five of Wands upright, there's competition over some kind of opportunity that would take people out of poverty, or that would take people out of a place of financial struggle. And there's like, people are willing to fight for something. It's like someone shifts though. It's like, maybe they have fear. For some of you, this is strong here. It's like there's fear that you don't have it in you to handle the competition. But then with the Magician, the Four of Swords, it's an idea of like preparing yourself, getting yourself ready to have the energy to do that, because then you stand up to the competition. And Five of Pentacles reversed, because you need to get out of this place of feeling like you're not good enough, or like you don't have enough money, something like that. There's fear. There's definitely fear here. Page of Wands, middle of the reading. Oof, a lot wanted to come out with that. Someone has a lot to say. Ooh, and the Eight of Wands just flew out too. That was the first one I saw. Someone has a lot to say here. Chariot, Seven of Cups, but the Seven of Cups keeps coming up. There's confusion. Someone might need to clear the air. Because then you have the Ace of Swords. It's like clarity and communication. You have the Three of Swords, the Six of Wands too. That's like succeeding after some kind of heartbreak. There's a success after heartbreak. It could also be someone who is focused on attention after a broken heart. They're wanting attention, or it could also be that someone, it's like they want attention because I mean, the Three of Swords is also a third-party situation, right? So it's like there's confusion possibly, and it could have to do with a third-party situation. Someone wanting attention from another person. But what's this Six of Pentacles? There's also strong Cancer here with the Chariot and the Seven of Cups. That's strong Cancer. Yeah, the King of Wands reversed. I feel like ultimately what this results in is someone gives up like control a little bit. And with the Six of Pentacles, it's more of a free-flowing energy. Like, the sixes are good numbers in tarot. You have the Six of Wands here, the Six of Pentacles, the King of Wands reverse. It's like, after someone tries to... It's like, someone's been so stressed out about controlling something. Their thoughts were getting the best of them. There's fear involved. And then someone, like, overcomes the fear because they don't want to feel like they're not good enough. So you get a lot of communication. Someone has a lot to say. Strong Cancer. There could be travel with the Knight of Wands and the Chariot coming up together too. But then with the Ace of Swords and then all these sixes and the King of Wands reverse, it's like what really actually heals the situation is someone stops trying to control everything. And they let things flow. And with the two sixes, that's an energy of things get easier. Things just flow. It's like, go with the flow. Things get easier. Ace of Swords, as long as you do things with honesty. It's like, be honest. Find peace in, like, the flow. Like, don't worry so much about controlling. Okay, the Devil here. The Two of Wands, trying to control something. You have the Justice, strong Libra. Again, there's the Six of Pentacles too has the scale. Someone here could be a Virgo Libra cusp because you have the scales with the Pentacles here. Then you have Justice. Someone could also have a lot of Capricorn in their chart too. I get that. I'm getting a message here that there's two sides to a story. You know, someone had all this worry in their head, or there was something that was hard to get off the mind, and it held them back. It held them back in a situation, but they go from a place of not willing to fight for something to a place of willing to fight for it, and it comes after determined, like someone sets the intentions to heal something. Magician, Four of Swords. Sun, Nine of Cups, because something that they really want becomes obvious. Could be a Leo. Okay. The memories. The memories. What are they? The Sun. Strong Leo. The Strength. Strong Leo. There's a Leo here. You got memories about a Leo. Are they good memories? The Four of Pentacles. I mean, there she is in there she is in her wedding dress, holding on to him. She's so much bigger. She's dead. She's pulling that guy out. It's funny, he's right in front of the bank. I don't know if someone held on to someone financially after something was over. Queen of Cups, Knight of Cups. What's going on in this situation? Why did I get healed, and why is he going away from her and then looking back and possibly stopping? Three of Cups. Someone doesn't want to leave. They're having a good time. Three of Cups is a celebratory energy. You know, people having a good time. Someone doesn't want to leave. Very strong water energy here. Especially, I get Cancer is coming up very strong in this reading. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It just could be two people that actually, like, they have feelings for each other. You know, the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Three of Cups. It could be friends. It could be two people who are very good friends, and one of them doesn't want to, like, leave, or when they're getting ready to leave, they stop and maybe turn back, and maybe they have another round with the Three of Cups, something like that. They keep the party going. Like, they might not leave. They might stay for the night or whatever. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, you got Ace of Cups and Nine of Wands. And with this card, with the Nine of Wands in this deck, she's chopping down the wands, right? Instead of keeping the wall up, it's like someone opens up emotionally here. Someone opens up emotionally. They might even shed some tears. But someone's got feelings. They're letting their wall down. They're letting their guard down. And that came up with the Seven of Pentacles about determining whether something is worth giving it your energy, whether it's worth investing in. I do get there's something here about one more round. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if you don't drink. It could be something, you know, similar, like wanting to do another round of cards or whatever, you know, another game. But I'm getting here strongly that two people, they might decide to like have another round, and like the time just melts away because I don't know. They like each other, you know. They definitely like each other. I mean, look at the way these cards are coming up here. Let me show this to you. She's got a heart. He's looking back. He doesn't want to go. I said heal. You know, he's ready to leave, and he turns back. And then the hearts on the table, they're all celebrating. They both have, their eyes are in the shape of hearts. The eyes are in the shape of hearts. There's something about the color green, like wearing a green shirt, or something about wearing green. I see a masculine wearing green, a green shirt. You have the King of Cups on the bottom. He's got the heart on his chest and he's drinking that Ace of Cups. This whole idea of holding on to something too, it could just be holding on to someone. It's like holding on to someone you really want to be with because they make you happy. You know, the strength, the sun. I mean, the very strong Leo, but it could also be that. It's just holding on to someone because you have good memories with them. Again, not wanting to leave. Someone doesn't want to leave. It's a good reading overall because it starts with all this confusion. You have the fives coming up reversed right next to each other. And like that Five of Wands flipped over in the other one. It's just confusing. There was like conflict over confusion is what I'm getting. Seven of Cups twice. There was a conflict over confusion. There was a period of waiting over a stagnation over confusion. And then all of a sudden there's this inspired action. Queen of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. Someone wants to hold on to something or someone. Someone had a lot of fear to work through. Fear and worry. Strong Gemini. But there's conscious action taking place to fix something and heal something. And that comes with trying not to control something too, you know, strongly. I feel like instead of trying to control something, there's an idea here of honesty, you know, communication. There's a lot of communication that needs to take place. There's, there's reciprocation that needs to take place. Strongly, fairness, treating people fairly is very important here. Six of Pentacles, justice. And there's someone in your energy who, there's love here. Strongly. You have the Four of Swords. Can't make this up. Four of Swords and the Two of Cups. You're healing some kind of a soulmate connection. And then you have the Knight of Swords after that, so. Something's going to be going quickly here. Something happened fast, you know, it could have came out of the blue. There was some message here about something unexpected. But it's a good energy. It's moving towards something very positive. You know, so much had to be released here. The mind, so much going on in the mind that was not helpful had to be released and worked through and communicated. And ultimately, someone has to stop trying to control things with the King of Wands reversed. And then it all falls into place. It's all about fairness. So that's what I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care.